Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. Welcome to the Chris and Cory Show.
Yeah.
So what's up, buddy? Anything new?
Um,
Florida? How was Florida?
PA sucks.
PA sucks. Yeah. Compared to Florida.
Florida was great.
Yeah. And the weather was.
75.
Oh.
The coldest day was 66.
Yeah.
You get up in the morning at 8 a.m. and it's 66 degrees.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. It's great. We had seen 66 degrees here in a minute.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I bet the hell
Shorts,
so.
t-shirt.
And you was in Clearwater.
Between Clearwater and St. Pete.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Reddington Shores, Madeira Beach area.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
It was awesome.
Yeah. What did you do? Anything great?
Got drunk.
Got drunk? Yeah.
The first night. After that, we went to visit her relatives.
Yeah.
Spent a day over there. That was a 2-hour drive.
Right.
Yeah.
OCC though, I seen a picture of OCC. You went to.
So we went to Barracuda Harley.
Yeah.
And right beside it, Paul Senior has a
Yeah.
roadhouse.
Yeah.
OCC Museum and Roadhouse.
Yeah. With all the bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the what was it? The Air Force bike,
Was the spider bike?
the
there?
Spider bike, the Air
Oh,
Force bike, the
yeah.
military,
Yeah.
the Space Shuttle bike, the Stealth bike. That place was amazing.
Speaking of Senior, it just kills me all the military shit that he does,
Yeah.
and he catches shit all the time for something.
Yeah.
But he really puts it out there.
I guess he moved, or he has a house down there
Oh.
in Tampa, Clearwater area. So
Ah.
he lives down there now.
You
So
didn't-
I didn't get to see him.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
All right.
Walk into his bar and his museum,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
there he stands.
But isn't there a statue of his dog there too? Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
Yeah, it was a cool place.
the last time I was there, they were just putting all that together.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. Yeah. I like Florida too. And I guess you've seen different animals. You sent me a picture.
Oh yeah, I saw an armadillo.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this thing?
This is in the wild though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a beach, at a state park beach. We're like, hey, we're just going to the beach.
Yeah.
So there's this long beach. It's like Honeymoon Beach Resort or something. It's just miles of beach.
Right.
So we go check it out. And I'm like, hey, there's a bathhouse. We got to take a piss.
Yeah.
Go to walk up. There's a damn armadillo. I'm like,
Did you try to pet it or anything?
no, I was waiting for him to lay an armidillo egg.
That's right.
That didn't happen. Just tearing his hand up.
So I was running the podcast, the one that me and Jeff was watching, and you had texted me right then. And I was holding my phone. I was like, what? I was talking about you. And I was like, well, there's Cory right there. I said, but it said, I'm waiting on it to lay an egg, is all I seen.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, he just sent me something. I guess it's a chicken. You know,
No,
and then once I seen
It's a damn armadillo.
yeah, once I seen it, I'm
Like we drove around and like I got pictures of birds and
Oh, yeah.
that was cool. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't believe I've seen an armadillo. I said, I only thought they were in Texas.
No snakes or nothing like that.
No,
Oh,
no,
well,
no snakes.
yeah, they're running them up down there. But no, the armadillos, I guess, are migrating out toward the east, South Carolina, Georgia. You see pictures of people, posting them in Georgia and stuff. I used to run them down in Texas. I'd run up to them, and they won't really ball up, but they'll cower more or less, and you can pick them up. They're like a hard-shelled possum, but they just don't hiss and scream at you like a damn possum.
That's the ugliest
Yeah.
animal ever.
Oh, my. I told you I got one here. He's like every
Yeah,
night.
you said he looks in the window.
Yeah, he just walks up to the damn back door and just looks in. You look out and there's a big old white face just staring at you.
Let me in, Chris.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that's cool. Huh? And you were out there, what, 10 days?
No, we went out Christmas Eve. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Flew back Thursday morning.
Oh, yeah. Well,
2-hour flight. 2 hours and 8 minutes there. An hour and 42 minutes back.
well, I missed you. It felt like 10 days. It felt like 10 days. And
Well,
then
at least
came back
somebody
and you
missed
got
it.
a hell of a damn Christmas present when you got back.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what is that? That's a 17?
17.
Yeah.
Wrangler.
Wrangler.
Sahara.
Oh, see, I thought they quit making the Sierra.
No.
Yeah. Sahara.
Yeah, it's badass.
Yeah. That's the first one I ever bought Michael. It was, I don't even think it was full drive though, the one he got.
Really?
Yeah, it was hunter green, tan interior. It was nice,
Why?
But I don't think it was
I don't
four-wheel drive.
understand why, like, you think Jeep.
Yeah. Why would you make?
Anywhere.
Yeah. Why would you make one and two-wheel drive?
Why would you want a two-wheel drive?
I swear, I don't think it was. It's been a long time.
It never snows down there, so they don't need four-wheel drive in the south.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, that's what we said when we were down there. Like, man, we see all these diesel trucks, jacked up trucks, and I'm like, she's like, why do you need them down there? I said, my guess is they have a big ass boat.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You know, you need something, and dude, the boats down there are insane.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they were compensating.
That's what I was fixing to say.
Yeah.
A little man said that. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like no stress. Like if I'm up here, I hate driving in the city. If we're going anywhere, you drive. Like I don't like driving in Harrisburg, nothing like that.
Yep.
But down there, it was 3-4 lanes, traffic everywhere, and I didn't care.
Really?
Yep. The only time I got my anxiety was getting to me is we tried to find we wanted to eat at this one place that was really good for seafood.
Yeah.
So and to get in it, you come in this roundabout, and we're looking for parking. $20 to park.
God.
She's like, I'm not spending $20 to park.
Hell no.
So we go up, we drive around, we make 3 or 4 laps, and she's like, well, it's just not going to happen. Let's go somewhere else. I was like, at that point, I was like, I'll spend $20 just to get out of the damn car.
Yeah.
So then we're going back, and she's like, all right, we'll just go back to our area. I'm like, okay. I'm driving around the roundabout.
Oh.
I don't know. There's 3 different exits. Which one do I go?
Yeah.
So I'm like, can you put it in the GPS so we know which way I'm going? But she got it. We got out of there, and everything was fine.
That's good. I'm the same way though. You can have driving. You drive all the time, Jim. Yeah. You ain't scared to drive.
Yeah, I've driven everywhere.
Yeah.
If I was in your situation, I would drive everywhere too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I drove before then, and now it's a better situation.
I've ridden with her, and I understand where her daughter gets it from.
Oh.
She's angry.
Angry. Yeah.
I remember when I worked in Selinsgrove and she worked up there. I passed her on the highway one day on my bike, and she texted me. She's like, "I fucking heard you before I saw you. Your radio is too loud." I'm like,
Yeah, the radio's too loud. Yeah, it says the person who every time I get in the car after her and turn on the car, I feel like I'm in the middle of the dance club. Like, there were just some flashing lights would be cold and the bass is thumping, there's music playing. I'm like, who's driving this thing?
Well,
yeah, I've done that. Get in the car, like I had her car, take it to work one day for inspection, and I had music just cranking. And she goes to get in the car and starts the car up, and it's like, wow! She's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm not the same person at 8 a.m. that I was at when I came back from the Moose. I was a much different person.
yeah. Right. You better believe it. I used to be that guy, get in and turn all my mom's stuff on. Just, windshield wipers, the damn radio wide open. She'd get in the morning and take off. You could hear her cussing going down the drive. Good times. Yeah, good times. But yeah, how's your radio in the Jeep? Is it badass?
Oh yeah.
Really? Yeah, it better be.
Yeah,
Damn thing.
it's nice because it's touchscreen, Bluetooth, and I was like, man, the only thing that would make this better is if I could like have GPS on the phone or
On the screen?
On the screen. So I looked the radio up and it's like Android Auto. I'm like, I gotta have a plug somewhere. So I'm looking around. I found the plug. It's in the center console. Plug my phone in, boop, GPS, all my apps, everything right on the screen. I'm like, all right, this is even better now.
Huh. I still can't get on board with touching a damn screen and drive. That's just how bad I drive, though. I can't see anyway. That's why Laura drives it. And let me tell you what no fucks given is. And that's Laura. They could ride her ass. She don't care. I'm stressed out.
Jesus.
Get off my ass. If somebody pull in front and cut you off, and she don't care. Greatest driver ever. That's why my chauffeur, man. She rolls.
Yeah, I'm not going to say Elise is the greatest driver ever.
Oh,
I wouldn't go that far.
right.
I can't believe you used her actual name.
I use her last name.
Oopsie.
I've learned. I just say
Her.
I refer her.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
I can't use actual name and or nickname.
Oh,
She's
oh,
just her wife.
Oh, so we, yeah, well, okay.
We can refer to mine as Cleaver.
Cleaver. What is happening back there? I can hear somebody laughing.
It's the groupie.
Yeah.
I don't know why the groupie's back here all by herself. She needs to come up here and.
Well, yeah. Get on the mic one time. There she comes. Yeah.
She's uploading pictures.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't hear you. Talking to Mike.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No,
She's shaking her head like that armadillo was trying to dig up the sand.
Maybe the armadillo's putting a nest of eggs.
Probably.
Hopefully.
We should go back down and find out. I actually saw the armadillo, and I'm like, I wonder if Chris got that idea from that. He is from Texas.
Yeah. You'd be amazed at how many people ask me, are those real armadillo eggs?
I had my first one the other day.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Was it good?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I hate I missed y'all. Y'all,
Lay eggs? Like, do they actually lay eggs?
you know, I don't think they're, I think they're live bearing. That's what I think, yeah. I don't think they lay eggs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're not like a
We need to
snake or
research
a reptile. Yeah. Well, that's what that
That's your
Acer should be.
department.
Yeah, that should
I
be
can't run the sound in research. I'm not that good at this.
the fact checker. Miss Cleaver, maybe she can.
Oh, what?
Fact checker.
She is currently uploading.
Yeah, I'm trying to
That's good.
upload pictures from the trip.
Oh, okay.
So
Do armadillos lay eggs?
they don't do
Oh,
that.
you kidding me? This is great. Yeah. I think they're live bearing, like hedgehogs.
We have confirmed they are live bearing.
Yeah.
That's what Google says.
Yeah.
What about Siri?
It says they do not lay eggs.
Yeah.
They are mammals.
Like a hedgehog.
With a hard shell.
Is that all?
Well, did you know that another big question is, are baby armadillos born with a shell?
Oh, is it
The
just?
shell is soft and gray.
Oh.
And feels like leather.
Oh,
We could make baby armadillo shoes.
yeah. That'd be good.
And the activists from PETA are on the way.
Yeah,
They're here.
maybe armadillo. Oh, yeah. That'd
I
be
brought
good.
another guest with us.
There we go.
Oh, I hear somebody.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real sound guy saying that himself.
That'll be good.
I see another set of feet walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm just getting to see you because
Oh,
you
it's Christmas time back there. That's good.
Who's the other feet?
More than one group.
There he is.
Where's the other group? Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
shit,
Christ.
look what happened.
Come here.
Damn,
Sit
this is
down,
like an
have a
episode
seat.
of Damn the
We got-
Mountain in here.
We got somebody else that wants in here.
Yeah, yeah, come on in, Mike.
I'm not even drunk yet.
Yeah,
don't matter.
Come on in. Have you got a beer yet?
Wait till you
Yeah, get you a beer first.
Well, just reach over there.
You just coming in tearing shit up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Go look in the refrigerator, grab your beer. Yeah, get you a couple of something, and there's some moonshine in there. Just pick yourself up. Yeah, like an episode of Mountain Men. What's
It is,
this?
it is.
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
I even have the
Yeah.
applause thing for it.
Oh, this'll be good.
It's either gonna be that or it's not. Either way, you're gonna have something to come into.
At least, yeah, it'll be laughing or something. You know?
Either that's gonna be real.
That'll be good. Whatever, it'll work. It'll work. Because it all fits Mike. That'll be
These
good.
amateurs running the soundboard. Like, yeah, how does this guy get on?
Yeah, this will be great.
3-hour drive to Virginia.
Oh, the pay's good.
Yeah.
Take your shit, sit here and get beer.
I like them blacked out wheels.
Every day. I wish I could do this every day. Come on in, Mike. There, get your headset here. Sit down there. There's a left and a right there. Just look on the side. Yeah. Throw your headset on there. Speaking to the mic. There he is. Hey!
Look at this.
That's my buddy Markle. Yeah.
Sounds like a
Get up there close to the mic. This what Cory calls it nibbling corn.
Nibble in the corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the first.
I don't know if I want to
Yeah.
nibble any corn.
Yeah. Tell me about your holiday. Everything going good?
Yeah, everything was real good.
Yeah. And you,
Didn't really do a whole lot.
well, a quiet holiday.
That's the way I like it.
Amen, brother. Amen. That's good. Well, how was your hunting season?
Terrible.
Yep, that's the general consensus of everybody.
Yeah, I only got to hunt 2 days anyway, so
Oh,
screwed up the whole thing. Kids had wrestling on Saturday.
and the weather was shit too.
Yeah.
Oh, was there wrestling?
Yeah.
Both of them.
Well, Levi got hurt now.
Now it'll be the three
What the hell
students.
happened?
You and
His
Chris
growth
each
plate
have
sliding
one
off his hip.
I would.
Came back.
I would.
What?
Like,
This is major.
When I was a kid, that happened to me all the time. Elbows, knees, hip, rabbit pin in my hip.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can wear his at the students. It
I'll
doesn't
get
say anything
pins in me.
offensive.
Rods in me, but not for wrestling.
Yeah. It's not necessarily for
Reagan's
wrestling.
gonna like
Just
that.
grew too fast.
Oh, really? Yeah, you look at it. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Only the worst thing happened to me in sports was I torqued my nuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, torqued. Like if they wouldn't have called it in time, I would have lost my nuts.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the
big
worst
deal.
thing. Yeah, it was a big deal.
Masturbation.
Why?
That depends who you
Yeah,
ask.
yeah, right. Yeah. I don't think that's how it
I'm gonna
happened.
reset on my treadmill.
What masturbation?
Hey, I had to go to the doctor one time because I broke my dick. So
Oh man.
yeah, big old lump on it, hurt like a mother.
Is it crooked now?
It's a little bit, but
Yeah.
the lump went away. So
The lump went away. That's good.
Ladies
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, you never know. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything's good now?
yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. And how you digging your job?
I love it.
Yeah.
I start third shift tomorrow night though,
Yeah.
so I gotta get good and drunk tonight so I can sleep all day tomorrow.
Yeah. I've tried third shift and I'm not that dude, man. Yeah. Some people are built for it, man.
I'm not necessarily into it, but
Yeah.
that's what I got right
And
now.
probably better pay.
A little bit, not
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, that differential thing. And like my step parents, man, both of them, they were third shift and hard, dude. All my damn life.
I would rather third shift than second.
Now Michael, my boy, he is a second. He loves second shift.
But my brother loves it.
I don't know why.
I just figured I wouldn't be able to see the kids. You know,
Yeah.
At least now I can come home, sleep in the morning, and then see them when they get home from school.
Well, I'm like you. I think second's worse than third because you're missing the social hours.
Yeah.
You know, of everybody. You get off work, everybody just went to bed. You go to work, everybody's just getting home.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Yeah. And a fixer, I guess, is what you are there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to
Thank
love
you.
shit like that. Well, same thing. Fix every fucking.
Oh yeah. And they break everything.
Yeah. But are you setting up big machines and shit too, right?
No, not really.
Just
Not this
fixing
stuff.
everything.
Yeah, just fixing stuff.
Plumbing, wiring, light bulbs, you name it.
Mhm.
Yep, been there. I used to run a warehouse in Charlotte, and it was the Walmart Photo Studios. And this is a fucking warehouse full of women in cubicles that were on the phone because somebody's goddamn pictures didn't get taken right through Walmart. So I'd set these damn cubicles up, and I would pray for lights to go out. You'd sit there for 2 or 3 days with nothing to fucking do.
Right.
Yeah, nothing would break, and then all of a sudden, avalanche of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a warehouse full of women. It sucked. Yeah. It was the worst job ever. Boring. And like I say, you pray for a damn light to go out. Come on, something
Yes.
happen.
Some days you're praying for something to break so you can go fix it.
Yeah. But that's good in its own way, I think. Yeah. But yeah, it's maybe next year hunting season will be better. When you start vacation time, like after 90 days, something like that.
After 120. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that'd be
I
good.
start off with 2 weeks and a week of 6 floating holidays.
God.
So we only get 5 or 6 holidays.
Yeah, that's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take
fucking, you damn right. Yeah, but maybe next year hunting season it'll be a little better. You can get
Yeah,
you
we'll
some
see.
days and shit like that. Especially third shift might work out to your advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, morning hunting, whatnot.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
You have to come sit down in the pasture.
That's right.
Yeah, and we'll get them on camera. And
Yeah.
that should be your honey hole there. It really should. Did anybody even push out of there?
They did. My uncle was just telling me yesterday they pushed above me chased a couple doe out down through our property. That was it.
Well, the boys from Jersey came in down to the cabin there, and that's the only thing they shot was a doe, but that was the first Saturday, I think it was. So.
There's some crazy guy up there shot at my uncle and like shot 9 or so shots at his feet.
Where, but,
I forget what his name is now.
yeah, come off with the first.
I forget. You know, he just told me yesterday.
Oh man, this would be good.
Yeah.
This is the welcome to the devil hole.
Well, he got his then. He backed off.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Once he realized who he was messing with, I guess.
Oh man, what an idiot, man! I'm telling you, I don't go into the whole when it's hunting season. You know, they can have it down there sometimes. They fight and they fuss. They get the cops out there, and it's ridiculous. And I'm gonna tell you, that was so hunting went out when last week,
A couple weeks ago.
yeah, and now they're best friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just don't mess with their deer when they're deer hunting.
And lie to your face, God Almighty. Yeah, just the worst people in the world.
I have friends that own property and you're best friends with them all year, but hunting season don't even ask because it ain't happening.
I can't understand. I can't get on board with it. If I'm catching fish in that hole, come on in, bro.
Yeah.
Throw right here. No,
This is what I'm using.
Yeah, that's how that should be, but I don't know. You know, I guess they ain't all Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
Hardened criminals where I live. Just saying. Yeah, well, you'll have that. But nothing even in the freezer this year.
Levi just killed one with the crossbow.
Yeah, that's right. He told me that. That's good. Yeah. Big?
Just decent sized normal deer.
Normal deer. Average.
Average.
Yeah, I ain't got shit in the freezer. A couple of friends, I guess they stopped and dropped some stuff off. But I ain't even went out in 2 years.
Yeah, I don't get into it as much as I did, but the boys love it, so I gotta take them.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, that's good for them. Yeah, I don't know.
I never even pulled my rifle out of the cabinet this year.
Yeah,
I sent them up in the woods and sat in the truck.
yeah. Well, Laura did. Laura went out and sat one day, I think, and that was it. She shoots that 7mm08. I think if she didn't go out, she'd be pissed, you know,
Yeah.
because it was a tradition all her life.
Yeah.
She it's peace and quiet more than it is anything.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm more into the fishing though. You fish a lot?
I'd rather fish myself.
Amen.
I can let them go.
Yeah, yeah.
Once I shoot something, I gotta deal with it.
I know. I'm that guy too. Yeah, they'll walk up on me and go, "Do you really feel like skinning that?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like that with the squirrels too.
I do enjoy squirrel hunting.
Oh man, I love squirrel hunting. Yeah. I miss that more than anything. Me and Laura used to go out a lot and just walk and shoot squirrels. The neighbors down there, they just shoot them and put them in bags and throw them away.
Really?
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
I don't either.
No,
If you're
no.
gonna kill it, you're gonna eat it.
Yeah, you can throw it on the smoker. Yeah.
It's always my philosophy. Anyhow.
Yeah, the boy, man, when he was up, my God, we shot some squirrels, man. We ate our fair share. I love some squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the bird hunting didn't, used to be the greatest thing in the world. You got out and you dove hunted in August, you know, and quail hunting and stuff like that. Now it costs so much for damn shells that it's not worth a dove breast.
Well, like,
you know what I mean?
and even like pheasant hunting now, you gotta buy a $30-some tag just to go.
And where are you going?
You gotta go to game lands. That's the only place to stock anymore.
Yeah, I watched them push this field over in Mount Gretna, and there must have been 100 fucking dudes out there walking across this field with guns. I was like, I am not doing that.
Yeah, and they probably just let them out of the fucking truck.
Yes, yeah, you know, right out of the cage.
Kick them in the ass, get them to fly.
I can't do it. I just not. I don't know.
Back when I was a kid, man, they stocked pheasants everywhere. We had a farm that we hunted, and it was, you know, private farm, but he would let anybody hunt.
Yeah.
So they'd stock his farm with pheasants. My God, we'd have so much fun. Thanksgiving, that was our tradition. We all got to pick something we wanted to do. Well, 3 boys and my mom, we wanted to go hunting, so she was out there stomping brush on Thanksgiving too.
Shut up.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is killer. That is.
Then we'd have to go home and watch some girly movie or something.
Oh, you better believe that. That's awesome, man. Yeah. I've never ran into so many. Now, my sister was like that. She was a hell of a, she could shoot a bow, man. God almighty. She was really good at it. And a lot of her friends were in Texas, you know. But once I got to Pennsylvania, there's a lot of women that hunt.
Really?
A lot of women that fish.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, last night I was in the house. And
Oh my.
yeah, come out there smelling like the hat.
Oh,
But here come this girl, and it's somebody we know, but somebody we know's family. But she came in, she got 2 cases of beer, 2 12-packs, whatever the hell it was, and they were going catfishing.
There you go.
Yeah,
It was warm enough.
Well, I guess, yeah. She wasn't. You wouldn't look at her on the street and go, "Hey, I bet you like to fish."
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't that type. So a lot of people up here surprised you, the women especially. Well, like Laura's daughter, she's a welder.
Yeah.
Yeah, fixer of cars, and got her an IROC. And you know what she got for Christmas? A fucking new engine for her IROC.
Well, that's
No
damn
shit.
good Christmas.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but this was an '85 IROC. That's, God bless her. She'll fix her up and it'll be badass.
Good deal.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, no LS.
I knew a girl when I went to high school. She still welds, I think. She went the whole way to California and was welding for NASA.
God almighty.
Big welding.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. Don't judge a book, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Laura, she's not like that. She likes outside everything. Put her in the garden one time, but don't give her away.
That's all right.
That's why she likes the tools and stuff, because she grew up and all the guys wouldn't let her use tools.
Right.
So now she owns every fucking tool out there.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was mine, bitch.
Yeah, that's right. They all say that too. Lawrence.
Don't touch my tools.
That's my Phillips. Yeah. But yeah, it's a different world nowadays for damn sure. I don't know. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, finally. Come in, man. It's every Sunday we just come in, drink beer, eat chips and dips and down.
It is my birthday.
No, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, brother. What the hell?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah. I know. What the hell? Surprise. And just now turning.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I'm getting older, you know?
What are you in your 30s now?
Yeah.
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 That's good.
Getting into them late 30s.
Yeah. Oh, really wise.
Yeah.
Wise.
Starting to get a little,
I'd go for the late 30s.
getting a little gray in there, you
A
know?
little gray.
Starting it off.
Yeah, that's good. That is freaking awesome. No, I didn't have no idea it was your birthday. That's great.
Yeah.
The birthday podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. Yeah. Let's try to get Chad in here. Come
Brady
on, get on.
told me that yesterday, but I was in no shape to remember.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Dude, when I left the other night, oh,
Dude, Brady took me to the O, so
oh,
I don't even know. I
you
think,
left there and went to the other?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's where we went.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was great. We went home.
I might have shook my, willy at some chick. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I'm not 100% sure. I have to.
Did they run you out?
No.
Oh, that's good. You got away with it.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
good.
That's how you get in.
Yeah, that's I said, I'm coming in. Shaking
Good times.
Some boards card you.
Yeah, not there.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Yeah, it's like a fingerprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to give a mushroom stamp.
Oh, when I left, man, I was done, man.
Well, I was tore up. Like I said, I don't quite remember if that happened or not.
But you were
Something
told
in the
that?
back of my mind's telling me it happened. So I got to confirm it with Braden here or something, because I don't know.
That's good.
Worst things have happened, so whatever.
Then I built the dog back last night. I get home at 1:30.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a damn dumbass night. I shouldn't have stayed so long, but man, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how today's going to be.
Yeah. Went to the hat, like I said, and that's rare. You walk out of there, damn smelling like the hat. Back to the moose we went. They were so damn swamped.
At the Moose.
Yeah, no, I left. I left my tab open. I just left.
Oh, so you're
I went to the
all
hat.
day.
No, I went back. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So yeah, but then they had Nia in. So after, I don't know why you just put one bartender in, and it's that crazy. I kept. We were betting how long it would take to get beer, so I would get two at a time. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And we were also getting tickets. And I said, it'd be 30 minutes before I get them damn tickets.
Yeah.
And guaranteed it was 30 minutes.
At least 30 minutes.
Oh, God almighty, it was ridiculous.
That happens when it gets busy.
Yeah. Overstaffed, man, come on. Overstaffed, send
Yeah.
somebody home. Piss somebody off.
Something,
I don't
yeah.
care. Yeah, you can't.
At
You're
least
gonna
for a
lose
while.
people. Yeah, you're gonna lose people. It's one thing to make good money. Oh, I was the only bartender and I made all this kind of money. That's great. And you can be the best bartender out there, but you're not gonna keep up, man.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't
Especially
know
if
what-
there's people at tables and stuff.
yeah, and we didn't even have a waitress.
Yeah.
Yeah, not till Nia got there. Thank God for Nia. Yeah, when I came back, she was there, and then everything was fine after that. Two people. It's all it took. One more person.
How many times
I
have
don't
you said it? I would listen.
I love the place, though.
Me too.
Yeah, and it's only a
Nia's day off.
hop, skip, and a jump to there. It's cheap, or sort of.
They're pretty cheap compared to anywhere else you run.
Yep, and all my friends are there.
That's it.
That's what
In low places.
in real low
That's
places.
where that song was created, I think.
Yeah, but you can't beat it. And hell, just the area alone. Hell, even if you call it the Hat and just go to the Hat and back, and even west and go down to west, man, we got the greatest freaking spot ever. Yeah, and I'm right in the middle.
That's right.
Yep. It's never far away.
I can walk the two of them, so that's
Yeah. I would hate to even try, but I could.
I was
I've done
blessed
it.
last night.
I don't like it. But I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not walking to either one of them from my place.
Cory
No,
could.
yeah.
Corey could.
I walked home.
Yeah, especially west.
Yeah, I've walked home. I never walked there, but I've walked in.
I drove there last night, but I don't really remember much of the drive there.
Well, that happens too. Yeah.
Where was you at? West?
I drove there to get more beer
West.
after I drank a 12-pack of Pounders.
I have
And then
walked the
A
west.
bunch of 2 or 3 8% ciders.
Damn.
Those ciders are freaking awesome.
It was that kind of night.
I don't remember what they were called, but my uncle gave them to me yesterday when he came.
Yeah, hit the mic. Yeah. And you don't remember what they're called?
I don't remember what they're called.
They were delicious.
They were wonderful.
What percent were they?
8%
8%.
or something like that.
Ciders or something?
Ciders.
Ciders. Yeah.
They just taste like cider. They're not like flavored. They're just a cider, a hard cider.
Was it a local brewery or something, or was it
I don't know. I don't remember.
a?
I'm gonna have to root in my trash so I can get a picture of it.
Well, I got moonshine over there. If anybody wants some peach,
Oh,
I got
I
some
had-
peach
I
moonshine.
had a little nip of that before I sat down.
Yeah, yeah, and I think Corey might even have his.
Creamsicle.
Yeah, yeah,
I tried that finally.
yeah. Everybody
Yeah,
was
that's
showing
what
their
he
dicks
gets.
before we get out here. Shaking them everywhere.
Easy now.
Easy, easy.
Easy.
Yeah,
It ain't that late yet.
yeah. Corey, come jump on the mic a minute. I got some business to take care of myself.
Oh, you got to
Corey.
touch yourself now.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta. I guess run to the bathroom, and drop one of these.
Make room for the next one.
I got a plenty of them, and I know where there's more. So.
And he's back.
And I'm back. Feels different being on this side.
What the
I've
hell?
never been on either side today.
She said she was making.
It's crazy listening through these. Ain't it?
Oh, it is. It's nuts. Totally different. I feel like I'm listening to the podcast in the podcast.
Exactly. That's what Chris was explaining to me. He's like, dude, where do you put them headphones on? I'm like, okay. I sat down, put it on. I'm like, oh my god, like it's in your head.
Yeah. It's different.
So we're ready for
Mine echoes
2024?
around inside my head for some reason. I'm not really sure why.
That happens.
You're what?
It just the sound bounces around because there's nothing up there.
No, it's because you drive a Mustang.
Just an echo up there.
I was ready for you to go after the other one. I didn't think you were going to go after the Mustang.
What other one?
The bike.
Oh no, I don't give a shit.
It's got two wheels. It's all that matters.
Exactly. It don't. Hey, my first bike was an R1, and I traded that because, you know, 160 out 17 didn't scare me. I figured it was time to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what you
Too
got
hot
to
to
do.
handle.
I did. I got rid of it, and I got a V-Star. So I got no complaints, Jeff. My first cruiser was a V-Star.
I know, and it's a great program to be on.
No, well, you got to upgrade there, Bo.
Eventually.
No,
Eventually.
no. You need 2 yellow Mustangs,
No, I don't.
but you do need a Harley.
Yeah.
And they're not yellow.
We need to get him pointed in.
What color are you calling them?
They're orange.
He says it's grabber orange. Everything's grabber. Last night was grabber blue, grabber purple, grabber
Just grab it.
ass,
Grabber, yeah.
grabber
well,
ass.
you know.
I want to know what that color is. Grabber ass.
I'll find out tonight. It'll probably be red right about here.
Yeah.
Where's the sound effects for that one? It's gonna happen later.
Yep. Sound of denial.
That sounded like a rusty trumpet.
Those are the only ones I know. I don't know. I forget what the other buttons do. So
Oh, Chad does. He's the
oh,
pro.
tells you.
He'll even clap.
Click on
Chad, give me the clap.
Oh, here's the clap.
Yeah, this tells you exactly what they are.
Not that clap.
Chad is good at giving the clap.
Attaboy.
Uh-oh.
Now we got some guy just fucking pushing buttons.
Yeah.
You like me in charge of the board.
I think he's going to practice safe masturbation with that fucking mitten on.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck is that?
I look pretty cool with the little mitten, don't I?
Tell him what it's about.
That's hey,
It's
whatever.
what
However
you
you feel, man.
It's a hot take. I'm
A
so
hot
hot that I have to hold on to the mic with an oven glove.
All right.
I wish the camera could see what the fuck Jeff's doing right now.
Yeah.
Isn't this set up for it?
It's set up, but I can't.
You can't.
Oh, there it is. There, now the camera can see.
Oh, great. You see that shit?
You need to paint like
If he goes for a bathroom break, make
face
sure
and
you take
everything
the
on
glove.
your glove.
I'm kind of wanting like.
Could do
Check.
DNA testing. It'd be like the Monica Lewinsky dress.
Are you
Kids running everywhere.
like, there's so many things running through my mind right now. Like, do you have calluses on your hand for that you have to have a mitten on, or are you that hung that you have to have a mitten to be able to, like, grab a hold of it?
Let's go with that one.
That we're going with
That
that.
would go with
We're
that
going
one, yeah.
I'd stick with that one too.
Yeah. It's probably the first one, but we'll go with it.
Whatever
I'm
booster you
left-handed.
go.
I'm left-handed anyway, so like it should be on the.
So
other
that would have been a real stranger,
That's how I mix it up.
right-handed with the glove. All right. I'm taking notes.
Cory looks suspect.
Slip off and get a black eye.
You could have. What would you say? Mexican?
Cory's a-
Oh no, not Mexican.
What was it?
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, definitely not Mexican.
Same difference.
Oh, no, not today.
Hey, next time you pull that fucking move, she is going to throat punch you. She has. I'm like, the minute that came out of your mouth, you should have went.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised I didn't get it.
Then you got back to even keel.
I know, because she called me a dumb
She
Pollock.
called you a dumb Pollock,
Yeah.
and then you had to go and ruin it.
Yeah,
And
I
dig
can't
yourself
wait for
2
the
legs under them.
Mexican Polish wedding.
listen, I'm already I'm already in the negative on a regular recurring basis for reasons I don't always fully comprehend. So at least now when I do that, I know why I'm in trouble.
How do we do a
Yeah,
Mexican chicken dance?
That's the
How
thing.
do we do a Mexican
You got a
chicken
woman?
dance?
They just get mad at you, and you have no idea what you did.
That's a fact.
We're gonna for the wedding next year. You know, we have these walk-in things, and your significant other is gonna walk in with an accordion and do the chicken dance. But she just said, "I wonder if we can like do a Mexican chicken dance." So I'm thinking we're gonna have a Polish infused Mexican chicken dance with Mexican and Polish infusion. Like this could be great.
Or an absolute fucking train wreck.
Wow.
That would be even better.
Yeah.
TikTok famous.
Damn right. Gotta get there somehow.
Trending #1. The Mexican chicken dance.
And we'll, on the end of the accordion, you know, where we squeeze it in, we'll have a Chris and Cory show logo. So get some advertising while we're there.
Look at
This dance sponsored by the Chris and Cory podcast.
We'll have a big giant banner. You know, I almost wish I still had my big printer because I could print us like a 7-foot fucking banner.
We need one. Yes.
We could change the sign out front.
Yeah.
That's already in the works. That's gonna go, but it's got to be when it's not 30 fucking degrees out.
Has anybody stopped
Has it
for a
been that
massage
yet?
appointment?
I know. 75, 77 in Florida.
That's what we should put out there. The Chris and Cory show, you know, no happy ending.
The Chris,
Only happy beginnings.
the Chris and Cory show massage parlor.
It was a massage parlor here for a minute.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I don't know if there's any happy endings going on.
A rub and tug of the podcast. All one stop.
Sign me up as long as you bring in a chick to do it. I ain't,
Yeah, like we went to Virginia to buy that Jeep yesterday,
yeah.
and she calls down and like, "Yep, it's here." I forget the girl's name. What was the girl's name?
Emily.
Emily. So her name was Emily.
Thank you.
But I think she identified as Andy.
No, that kind of.
Yeah, that guy.
But she was no shit. She was cool as shit. But when you walk in and you're thinking of an Emily and she's got real short hair and spiked and shaved on the back, I mean, you just know.
Yeah.
But
What two
cool
did
as
you get?
shit. She gave us a great deal and
Yeah, well, that's good.
no complaints.
Did she get a new car?
Who?
That she sold you that one, or is she just like a salesman?
Salesman.
Oh.
Salesman or saleswoman?
I thought maybe she,
Salesperson.
That's right. We got to use them pronouns.
I thought maybe she upgraded to a brat.
Salesperson.
Human. Yeah.
When I'm the one that's helping with politically correctness, we're all in trouble.
Hey,
Yeah.
could have been a furry.
Yeah. She didn't have a tail though.
Well,
No tail.
might have been tucked in her pants. Oh, sorry. Their pants. Whoever it was.
She did say something about crying if we didn't buy the car.
Oh.
Because didn't you say when we left, you're like, you don't have to cry now?
No, if it's sold before we got there.
Oh yeah, because some other
And I
dealership
got
fucked us
there and
over.
I would explode after a 3-hour trip.
Oh yeah, she before we left, she said if we drive 3 hours down there and they sell it, I'm cutting the bitch. Like, I'll,
Did you see that?
She took a machete too, didn't she?
fucking samurai. She doesn't need that. She's very well trained. She just needs a key.
Gouge your eyes out.
See? Now, whenever you cock off and you're sitting there and you cock off, Jeff, and Lisa just goes, wow, you know where it came from.
Look, she was already mad at me years because I told her she could stay in Florida. So I just wanted her and Lisa to be on the same page that night.
You know, I got really offended because I sent Nia a text and I said, she's like, how's vacation? I'm like, it's great. I'm not coming home, or we're not coming home. She sends back and says, well, we're going to get Chad to drive us down to Florida and load your car and your wife in the car and come back home. And I'm thinking, what the fuck?
They're
You're gonna leave me there?
gonna leave you there.
Yeah.
Shark bait.
You know the greatest thing down there? When you drive, like, okay, so the whole time we were down there, I'm like, you know, being in my industry that I work in, I'm like, look for shitty cars and rust. I see single rust.
Right.
One car was like a 88, 89 full-size Bronco
Alabama.
that had a little spot this big.
Which makes no sense because you got all that salt water.
You know something else you don't see? Dirty cars.
That's
Every car is
yeah.
clean.
Because everything's paved.
Or sand. But
Unless they drive them in the ocean, they don't rust. I don't
no,
know why.
it's insane. And then it's like,
Like,
we're driving down and all of a sudden you see golf carts everywhere. Like everybody just drives golf carts. I saw a golf cart that had 5 rows of seating that 10 people could sit on.
Yeah, like a damn limousine.
Yeah. And they're just driving down the road in fucking golf carts. I'm like,
We need that
First
in
off-
Perry County.
first off, the gas is $2.96 a gallon down there.
Hard. Go around that
Diesel
corner, which
is
tired,
$3.79.
right on the left.
That's what gas
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. And then you turn around and you see golf carts everywhere. I'm like, well, fuck, why would you need a car? Just get a golf cart.
That's the beauty of
He
it.
does.
They have all their tax money from all the tourists coming in, so everything else is cheaper.
It was insane. And the highlight of my vacation. Now she had lots of highlights for family. My highlight was getting a picture out front of my favorite radio station studio.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
What is the Bob, what?
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bob, yeah.
I didn't know if I ever heard of it.
Oh, dude, you would fucking love it. No shit.
My highlight
The
of your
shit that comes
vacation-
out of that fucking guy's mouth is insane.
My highlight of your vacation was your first night when you messaged me at 7 o'clock telling me the bars were open till 4, and we opened at 6, and you were staying there till they closed. And at 11:30, well, at 11, when the videos started coming in over Snapchat, I was like, they ain't gonna make it till midnight.
I
And
was.
at 11:30, I got the we're at home and in bed. But he was committed.
I
They were
think
staying there till 4.
I think I sent one to you. I was drunk as fuck. I was out on the deck, and I said something about, what do you do on Christmas? You get on a plane, you fly to Florida, and you get fucking drunk. That's what you do.
Yeah, that's what you do. And there was another one that came in right before that one, where you must have been trying to send that, and all I got was glassy eyes, and you looking at your phone and no audio, just video. And I'm like, oh, this next one's gonna be good.
She was up singing karaoke with this couple we met from Wisconsin.
Oh, I claimed she was lip syncing.
She was doing the best fucking Milli Vanilli ever. Like, she's up there just rocking this
Girl,
song.
you know it's true.
She's just rocking this fucking song. And she's just looking around, people are yelling, and she's like, this guy's wife sitting beside me, and she says, I just love her energy. I said, fuck, you should see her on wine. So then we're drinking, like, can't get a Busch Light down there. So I'm like, someplace, like a place we went to,
Yeah.
like, anybody from this area who's my age knows there used to be a bar called Friendly Tavern.
Yes.
So-
That's where we went.
That's where you went, Friendly Tavern,
In Florida.
and got fucking white people wasted. I was drinking Heineken's all night. She was drinking her vodka and whatever.
She got a really good orange crush.
Yeah. And then she's like, "We're in Florida, the sunshine state. I want an orange crush." So she watches them make it, and they just pour orange juice in it.
Oh, damn
And
it.
she drinks it. She drinks another one and drinks another one. She gets the bill. She goes, "Why the fuck's the bill so high?" I said, 3 orange crushes was $30.
Oh, man,
And then she looks at me and she says,
They were imported on.
"We are so
Yeah.
we
Straight from
are
Mexico
so
or something.
spoiled by the moose prices."
yeah. For real.
Mhm.
For real.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
no, and then
second
halfway,
thought.
then the next day we're going to see her family. So it's a 2-hour drive to Sarasota, Sebring. So it's a 2-hour drive. So it's like you go from the coast where everything's sand and water, and then you go into Sebring, and it is all
Swamp.
like cow fields. There's 3 million
Yeah.
fucking cows everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's like each cow. I think when a cow's born, a bird is born with them. Because no shit. She's like, "Did you see them birds?" I'm like,
What the
I'm
fuck?"
fucking driving.
Yeah.
She's like, "No, look." So we come up on another field, and there's fucking cows, and every cow there's a white bird.
It
Sitting
looks
on
like
its
little
back.
pelicans.
Yeah.
No, on the ground.
Oh,
It was insane.
yeah.
But it's like completely different. So here it is December, and we're down at her relative's house, and he's like, "Oh," her uncle's like, let's go walk around the yard." He's got an acre lot, fucking beautiful. He's like, "Oh yeah, I bought it for $45,000." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? 45 grand for a house and an acre lot?"
That was 28.
28 years ago, but still, just insane. Flowers blooming. I'm like,
Fucking December.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said, what did he say? He said in the next 2 or 3 weeks, he said usually the first or second week of January, everything's in full bloom.
Wow.
Yeah, I went around Christmas one time. We went on a cruise and we got on in Florida. So I got off the fucking plane in a coat. Well, it was 80 degrees out. Stripping my clothes off. Fuck this. Put my swimming trunks
I was
on.
walking into the O, mushroom out.
Yeah,
Then they said boom.
Trying to get fucking mushroom stamps and shit.
Just put guardrails across your forehead.
Yeah. It happens.
But no, it was great. It was fun.
I'd like to do a fishing trip down there.
So
Okay,
Friends?
wow.
okay, so let's go one step forward.
Oh no, we're going to Wisconsin to get
No.
Oh, maybe.
Well, yeah. The people we met from Wisconsin,
Yeah.
the dude's like, oh yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. You know, his wife's
Physician's assistant.
physician's assistant. He's in sales. He didn't say what kind of sales,
Yeah. Cannabis.
but he says,
He didn't say what kind of sales. We're in Florida and he has a big fast boat. So
yeah,
we'll
he's
just
got.
close
He's
soon.
like, I have a 35-foot boat on Lake Michigan. He's like, you guys got to come up and join us.
Hell yeah.
So we're looking through, like, she becomes Facebook friends with her and stuff, and we start looking through it. They got this fucking giant, it's like a yacht
Yeah.
that they're just partying on Lake Michigan with.
I want to know if he knows how to fish too, though. I want to catch something.
Well, that's
Besides
the
the buzz, I
the
mean,
one,
I'll catch that anyway.
the one picture. There's probably 25 pools hanging off the back of this boat.
Pretty.
Right? Just give me a
That's awesome.
bowling
So,
rod. I'll be
Back to Florida. Friends of ours. When we had a place in Delaware. Stevie and Glenn, they both retired, and they said when they retired, they wanted to move to Florida in the wintertime. So they just bought a place it's around Clearwater area. They bought a place. They go down there and stay in the wintertime, come back up here in Delaware in the summer. So when we go on vacation to Delaware, we just go stay at Glenn's camper.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we get out and stay. I'm like, well, the same thing's going to happen because now they have a place in Florida that we can go and stay. So all we have to do is pay our airfare, go down, and they are giant fishermen. Stevie's got a Wahoo, which is a great, fast, low-running boat. He's got a Grady. Glenn's got 2 or 3 boats. Like, I've gone fishing with them in Delaware, and we go out 30, 40 miles out in the Grady and just fish. But they know their shit. So, coming to fishing, I am excited about going to Florida and doing Florida fishing.
Hell yeah.
Snook, something like that, something out the.
Well, one summer we were down there. They were going to take the Grady. We were going to it was a 4-day trip. We were going to get on the boat, go down the coast towards North Carolina, and go tuna fishing.
Right.
And had it all set up. It was like, we're going to sleep on the boat. We're going. This storm out of nowhere blew it, and we couldn't do it. But I was like, he's like, we'll go and we'll catch tuna. I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. That's what I was telling Chris the other day. We ought to all run to fucking Atlantic City sometime.
Yeah.
I was down there. That was another thing. The bar closed at 4 down there, you said? Them some bitches don't close. And when it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm thinking, maybe they're going to kick us out of here soon. I couldn't find my way back to the hotel. I literally, me and my buddy got picked up by 2 random women that were smoking weed in their car. I said, I'll give you $20 you take us back to this hotel if you know where it is. They said, yeah, we'll take you back. Well, at first they said no. And then they came back around, they must have needed some more weed money or something like that. They were Puerto Rican or Mexican, I'm not sure.
It's different.
Yeah. Ask Jeff when he calls his wife. Future wife, Mexican.
Yeah,
It went really well. Yeah.
yeah.
She said, I'm not Mexican, you motherfucker.
I think those were exact words.
Yes.
Mexican and saltwater Mexican, right? That's how they differentiate.
Yeah, you can go that route. I think I'm just going to stick with the
Okay.
I mean, theoretically, aren't they all wetbacks?
Yeah, that's all.
I just had to say it. That's it, I'm done.
We love you, Elise, if you're listening.
That's why we have the ability to edit.
Hey, Eliza. Hey, Eliza.
She loves to be called that. She also loves the song Tommy Kangaroo Down Sport sung by the radio individual.
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah. Eliza.
Oh, she's here too.
She got some blame for New Year's.
Yeah.
Mexican, can.
Sparkly.
Yes.
That looks Mexican to me. I don't know.
Yeah. That's awful blingy.
I'll call it.
You guys are, yeah, you're great. Oh, they're doing shots.
Yeah,
I
couple
don't
shots
have,
of.
I don't have to go home with her, buddy.
Shots of peach, yeah.
What's your
Shots.
background
Yeah.
music?
So is this your peach, Chris?
No, I got
And
stuff
then
I
you
gotta
got
get done.
cheers.
Like,
What?
like smoking.
Oh,
What are you smoking at 6 o'clock? You're welcome to come over.
Yeah, that'll
and
get
have
you in
some
trouble.
pork butt.
oh, really?
Did you ever try my apple?
I did.
I make a candy. It's apple.
I never done it. I never did. I always did.
Vanilla
That way, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna try some pork with that.
Yeah, the peach is good too.
Oh, that creamsicle was good too. My mom would actually like that. I have to buy it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out something else to make. I make those three.
My dad's gonna try some honey wine. He's 2 pounds of honey. Let it, I don't know how you do it. You just gotta plant. My cousin has bees. So it's something I'm gonna see. He's gonna make this one. We'll see how it goes.
My wife ran into a giant. He said, I got a cider kit for Christmas. He's gonna try to make his own cider. He's like, I don't know, if you don't hear from me in a month, Dad.
We'll give Chad to test it out. He likes it.
Yeah. He won't try any much.
You just swing by whenever. I'll be there all.
Doesn't want to forget the name.
I didn't see all.
Yeah.
I know, that's what.
He already did that.
I'm glad you got left with it. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he was in church.
But, like, I would be not the local. but,
That's where he was coming from.
Maybe
Well,
we can go back
I thought you went with him.
in.
I've been to that church, but it was for not going to church. It was counseling.
Braden is.
I've been to counseling multiple times.
Yeah.
Well, actually, one did.
I thought it did. But
One did a lot. One not so much.
yeah, no.
Whenever you go to counseling and they make you realize that you really hate your life, it just justifies everything that you thought.
Yeah, pretty much. They just give you the.
Then you go to another one and they tell you that you're the problem, and you realize you're the problem.
He's 22.
Yeah, they make you feel great about it.
Yeah, no, that one did it in a good way.
Yeah.
So I mean, I
And
can't
you
say
can
good.
fix
I
it.
can't say good or bad things. I had good experience and bad experience. The good experience was good, and then I had another one with my son, and that was a great experience.
Yeah.
Because my son wouldn't
Talk.
talk.
Right.
Oh, they might be
Yeah,
here.
I'm afraid to do that.
I tell you what, Tyler, that was the best thing. Was
But
getting
yeah,
to talk
you're
to
welcome to
somebody.
stop by.
And it got to the point where
I would go in the afternoon.
I sat in there
And
and
then go
I was like,
home.
all right, I'm good. And he kept going to every appointment. And
Now I got so much stuff to get done.
Yeah, it can really help people. That's for sure. Like mine was a whole marriage situation. We were
Oh, that's
counseling together,
very-
and it worked
But yeah,
for a while.
yeah, I tried it with my ex-wife, and
Fill in sound.
that's what made me realize I hated my life.
Yeah.
Well, the nice part about my ex-wife was when she was
It was like a,
I
water at the
I
beginning.
don't want to do counseling center.
every week.
I was like, yeah, I guess we really are.
Yeah.
Shut 'em back.
That's what I said the last time. I'm not doing it again. I already did it once.
Yeah, well, we never did it once.
I think it's.
You know, at some point you realize it was the right decision, and counseling was just a lady.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not always the case. Because in my case, if I would have went off my first experience with a counselor, I wouldn't have did the second one. And honestly, I wouldn't be here where I am right now, and the person that I am right now, if I wouldn't have went the second time. The second time was great.
That's why I always say I'll try anything twice.
Yeah.
Because the first time you might not like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not looking to do
I'll,
heroin.
I'll try anything once, twice if I'm not sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think you should always try something twice.
Except mushrooms, because the first
Yeah,
time
you
I'm
don't
dead.
need to do mushrooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love them.
But see, that's the thing. That is my out.
Oh, no, I guess I'll do that.
If I'm ever told that I'm terminally ill,
Just eat it.
I'm gonna eat a handful of mushrooms and bottle of mushrooms. I will see the rainbow before I die.
Maybe.
Well,
You might just go.
how long did they kick in? But yeah, like when we were in Florida, we saw that fucking shroom dispensary.
Yeah, you said about
Like you
that.
can fucking go in there and just buy shrooms.
That's awesome. I need some of them in my life today.
do those.
I just wish I could experience it without dying.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if I do it.
You ever done coke?
Maybe you could, maybe
It's kind of similar.
maybe you could do it, and then we'll get you an EpiPen.
Well, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, we'll just stab the shit out of you when you get down on the floor.
And what are those for the heroin users? They give them those
Narcan.
Narcan.
Narcan. We'll get EpiPens and Narcan.
Well, I don't need Narcan. I'm just thinking if I do like a stem or two, and then like eat like 5 Benadryl, I should be all right.
I want defibrillators so I can yell clear.
At that point, we might be able to make up what a defibrillator is. You know?
What's the jumper cable?
Yeah, jumper cables with a car battery.
That's it.
Get your nipples pierced first. That way we
Yeah,
get good
which
contact.
is-
Just make sure one is a red piercing and the other is black one, so I know which one's to hook them up to. I hate to jump starting backwards.
Yeah. It really fuck you up.
Oh, fuck.
As far as I know, no one ever complained about
God
that.
damn the shit we talk
I-
about.
Yeah, you need more friends like
Exactly.
us.
Well, that-
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's.
This is all right. That's the last time I was in this place. It was a fucking bait store.
Yep. Hawk Sporting Goods.
Yeah. Bought guns in here,
I did too.
fishing bait, whatever.
What, it was Hawks, and then it was nothing for a while, for a long while. Then it was
Yeah.
Massage parlor.
well, before that it was
Oh, it was Chad's
Oh,
dad.
it was they sold like it was in a pawn shop.
yeah, a pawn shop.
It was his dad.
Was
Oh,
it?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pawn shop.
He rented it for a while. Yeah, he has that
You can imagine
place in Richfield.
by the end.
It's,
Yeah, that was in the massage
I
parlor.
think it's like 40.
Yeah, I should have stopped in. Yeah.
so it's better.
Did yoga.
But by the end, it's all.
Yeah, they did
You
yoga.
gotta convert the
I've done downward dog.
video. What is that?
I'm sure.
Video?
Shit.
Or you convert the audio for you.
I reckon it's somebody else's turn. I need another beer
But
to
it-
take.
It jumps the quality
Next
down a
stop.
little bit.
Do you need a iPad?
Yeah, we need.
Do
You know what we need?
We could put it on the left.
Chris. We need Chris and Chad.
We do. I agree.
Chris and Chad.
Hey, you're up.
Oh,
Chris and Chad.
oh, yeah.
We're giving you a mix of all the shit. It's Christmas Eve. Or no, New Year's Eve.
What time is it?
It's time for you to put them headphones on.
1:28. I can talk for half an hour. Then I gotta go to work.
Go work.
Yes. I got a lot of stuff to smoke.
But you can drink it.
Oh, look out. Yeah. Port greatness. Let me get these shot glasses out of here.
Too old for this.
Yeah, right. Too old for that. Yeah, my buddy Chad.
I hear
The
somebody.
sound
clap.
guy.
I heard some clapping.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Did you hear some clapping? Hey, welcome, Chad. Ah, you got to talk to him. Yeah, got you.
I figured this is the guy to talk about.
I thought we were going to have clapping the first time when we had the intro.
Yeah,
So it's,
It all works. It all works. Yeah, we'll mix it up.
We'll see what happens.
We'll mix it up in the bibbity booper.
Bibbidi booper.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me about your week. How's your week?
Good.
Yeah, good. And you're smoking something today, and
Yeah. Well, no, I smoked it. Well, I am smoking today. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm doing cream cheese and mac and cheese. Yesterday I smoked the butt. I'm gonna sous vide it, bring it up to temp to serve.
Have you done anything new on the series?
Yesterday I made Mindy and Shannon the sous vide.
No. Did you now? Okay, so we all know how this starts. Okay, so you stuck them in rubs.
I put in rosemary and thyme
Yeah.
and butter and
Middle of that corner.
Classic Cornish hen. Yeah, and so it came out now, and me and you both know it came out. It was gross looking.
oh yeah, don't
Yeah.
get it
So
up.
did you go to the oven after that and broil it or anything?
Yeah, I went to the Weber.
Oof, and seared her up.
Yeah.
How like hot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She
Did it crisp up?
Oh yeah.
Did it really?
You gotta dry them off.
Yeah, pat them dry. Okay.
And then,
Yeah. Was the taste still there? You still had the rosemary and all that?
oh yes.
Really?
Yep, it was good. It was. I never made a Cornish hen in my life.
Yeah.
I'm like
First one. How many did you do? Just two?
4.
Four. Wow. How did you upgrade your tub or anything? Or your pot?
bigger one.
Just a bigger pot?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering about that.
But I'm gonna get the normal thing that you're supposed to have.
Yeah, isn't it a tub?
Yeah.
I mean, really,
It looks
just a
yeah, it's like
freaking Tupperware tub.
but
I mean, you can
you can put a lid on it because you lose a lot of water
evaporation or just steam.
evaporation.
Yeah, because it really ain't getting the steam in. Right?
Well, whenever I was doing the potatoes what was that, Monday?
You done potatoes?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
With dill and all that, and butter.
Oh. Was it just a big giant potato skin on? Or did you like
A bunch of potatoes I cut up.
Yeah.
No, I didn't cut them up. I just scrubbed them good, and then that was at Mindy's. We did
threw
that.
them in whole?
Threw them in whole at 190 for, I want to say it was 2 hours maybe.
Really?
And then she got them out, dumped them in, and then just mashed them up, and they were.
Amazing.
Yeah, that makes cooking so easy. Like, it is easy.
Because you set it and forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just set your timer.
And those Cornish hens I put at 150 for 160, and they were about half frozen when I put them in. So I was like 3 hours. Got them out, probed them.
Is that a thing though when you get it? Is that Ziploc? Or is that vacuum?
I vacuum packed the Cornish hens. The other ones, I didn't vacuum pack anything else.
So it's kind of a one-shot deal though is what I'm saying, like if you're going to probe them. So, because you would have to vacuum pack them again, seal them.
But the thing is, like, you don't really, you as soon as you set that temperature, it'll never go above that. So,
Okay, well think about this. So you got all the probes for your smoker, right? All the Bluetooth.
yep,
Okay, so why couldn't you vacuum pack that probe into one?
you
of them?
absolutely can.
Really?
Yep.
Yep. See?
Well, I don't have the wireless one.
Oh, okay.
I need some wireless.
Yeah.
Those things are awesome. But
Yeah.
I haven't got those.
Yeah, that would be the way to go.
Absolutely.
Vacuum pack it in the damn. Yeah.
Yep.
Throw her in and you just set her and forget her.
Now you
Watch
made-
it on the phone.
Now you made me have to do something.
I know. That's a great idea. Jeff, you don't have one of those, do you? The sous vide?
I don't. I have the regular probes. I use those. But the nice thing with the sous vide though is you can't burn it.
Yeah, no.
Like
Yeah.
you need a probe because when you put it in there, like
Well-
it's like Chad was saying, you can't. If you left it in there for 4 hours instead of 3 hours, it wouldn't do anything.
It's going to hold 160.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Probe,
Yeah. Huh. Well, but how do you know when you're there is the thing.
What doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because
Well-
if you miss it by half an hour, or over.
Or
I mean, the only risk is
no, under.
wonder.
Yeah. So if you're guessing 2 hours and
Probably 3.
yeah. So that was my thing.
Well, they tell you to add an hour. If it's frozen, add an hour
Oh,
to what you're supposed to cook it at.
yeah.
But like those steaks, I put them in for 2 hours, and we got to do that some.
Yeah.
I'll sous vide them, and I can just bring it down here and just
Sous
sous
vide
vide
here.
and then
Yeah. Fucking right. I don't know why.
By
you
the
don't
time-
have one of those. That'd be in your. That
It
should be.
It should be in,
in your arsenal,
Should
yeah.
be in the arsenal.
I know. I'm damn sure gonna get one now. That's a DIY home jobby.
I want-
I need.
I want another one because that's the only thing that I see is when you're cooking on one. Like I want to put
You can
vegetables.
do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I want to do vegetables too. So the vegetables are going to be at a different temperature than the meat. But
well, that would be that probe though. Like,
That would be
like,
probe,
yeah,
Whichever was higher.
yeah. Because you can run,
that's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can load that damn tub up if I'm not, you know.
That's true. It's just, is the outside going to get warmer than the inside?
What do you mean by that?
Like
Oh.
if you put it at a higher temperature, is
Oh,
that outside isn't going to cook?
Yeah, it might get up
It's
faster.
it's not going to cook the same
Oh,
as in the middle.
yeah.
So on the outside, if I'm going to 190 for potatoes and I only want 120 something or 128 for
Whatever.
steaks,
Yeah.
I think that the steak it's going to be warmer on the outside until it hits inside. It's going to be it's
Okay.
not going to be
Yeah. Yeah. Are they like pricey?
sous vide.
Yeah.
I think mine was $80,
Oh my God. Yeah. Why
and
does
that's
everybody
a
have
cheap
one?
one.
Yeah.
But
But I wonder what makes that cheap. Because you said it's got like a pump in it and all that. It
oh
swirls
yeah,
the water
that's
around.
exactly what it does. It takes and swirls to the same
Yeah, it's
temperature.
just a little fish tank.
That's
Yeah, that's what I said.
like yesterday. I asked Mindy if we're going to have these for dinner. she never got back to me till like an hour later, and she goes, "Well, if you didn't get them out of the freezer yet," I'm like, "You're too late. They're in the sous vide thawing."
Yeah.
I put it in the sous vide to thaw them out, and I'm telling you what, it thawed them out quickly.
But have you done seafood or anything?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm still playing.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what she said to me. She goes, "You and your toy,
Yeah.
gotta learn."
Amen.
That's what I said. Gotta learn.
Everybody's benefiting from this toy, though. This is where I'm at.
And he's in the process. He's probably sold 2 more today. So
Yeah, right.
so
They
they ought to be
But-
sponsoring him at this point.
I know.
I was watching them do burgers like that, were that thick, and they put them in the sous vide, and I'm like, man, I bet that's really good actually.
But you're searing them afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You always got to sear them.
yeah.
You- I
It
mean,
comes out looking like that.
it comes out looking nasty, and like the Cornish hen, that skin was all
That's what I thought.
slimy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you dried that off and you threw it on that, and it just.
Yeah, I gotta try that. Yeah. Sounds so simple.
I never took a picture of them. I should have. I was in no shape to be taking any pictures. I was cooking all day yesterday, and I was enjoying my cooking.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
It's some pictures because I'm also happy with what I did.
Yeah.
I just want to look at it.
You know,
I'm
I'm the
just,
same
I
way.
was
I
just
get,
happy.
yeah, I get sad when it's time to eat because the cooking's over. You know, and it kind of. I like to watch everybody else
Yeah.
benefit from it, but I just it destroys me when it's time to eat. Everything's done.
Yeah. I just can't sit here and drink beer anymore.
Yeah, and that's what I want to do. Chase that damn thermometer. Yeah. That's how the damn Laura May started. Just drinking beer and shit on the smoke. Little tiny charcoal.
There's nothing-
It's the funny shit.
There's nothing more relaxing
Now
than
you're, hauling,
that.
now you're hauling a trailer around
Yeah.
and throwing wood in it. Yeah, it's a whole big event. Man.
Yeah.
I did have trouble with my smoker yesterday. I wasn't sure. I still don't know what happened, but like I set it at 280, and it just stopped at 130,
Oh, really?
and it wouldn't move, and it wouldn't move, and I'm like,
Auger? It wasn't an auger problem
No.
or nothing like that?
no, I could hear the pellets dropping in, so I took everything out, cleaned it out, and it still wasn't working. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to high, which is 450.
Yeah.
And when I did that, it went up the temperature, so then I dropped it back down to 280, and then it did the same, and then it started working. I'm like,
Yeah.
the other smoker, my other smoker's full of deer meat,
Jerky.
dry beef.
Drop that.
I mean, every rack is.
Is that a cabinet? Yeah. What brand is that?
They're both pit bosses.
Yeah, the cabinet. Damn. Yeah, I bet that's nice. I haven't ran one of those. Not regular barrels. I ran the pit bosses, but not the cabinet. Yeah.
I love those.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't grill them, but I don't grill like.
Yeah.
I don't grill them.
The cabinet's not made.
I'm a kettle cooker.
Oh, really?
That's all I grill with is a kettle.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Weber kettle is all I'll ever use.
Hell yeah. That's good. The boy got a new smoker for Christmas. A Cuisinart. Yeah. Electric. He loves it. Because it's another, there again, he's got the little pros and shit. I asked him yesterday, I said, have you used it yet? He said, yeah, he done ribs and he done a butt. So he's happy about it.
My dad got one of the. I think that's a pit boss too.
Yeah.
It's a tabletop smoker. You ever see those?
No,
With pellets. You know,
No.
you just put.
a handful?
It's not very much, but
Yeah.
we took it to Florida with us last year when we went down. Man, I smoked so much stuff on that.
Like a
I got it.
tailgater.
Yeah, I think I thought I ruined it because I got it so freaking hot.
Well, he was hanging up there.
That's good. I'd heard now the longevity of them damn things is you gotta keep that shit clean. Vacuum them out and shit like that.
I haven't. I did yesterday. But
Yeah, that's a buddy of mine now, you know, that his caught fire and then he cleaned her up and then she still runs and it does this and it does that. Every time he cleans it, it's better and better. I don't know.
now, like my old pit boss, when they designed it, they weren't the engineers. Well, you know
That
how
was
they
the
do.
first model.
Yeah, but the controller is down on the bottom, so your racks are here, and the controller's here. So when you pull anything out,
All that juice goes
If
down.
anything drips, it's on the controller.
Yeah.
Now the other one is on the side now.
Where the pellets go.
Yeah, well, the pellets go on the back, and then the controller's on the side.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I was looking at other vertical smokers yesterday, like I need another one, but can't have too many.
No, I got in trouble for that, collecting smokers. Oh, yeah, I had a damn array of them. The nicest one, I went down to Hershey and found one on Marketplace. It was Brinkman, and went down there, and the guy totally restored it. I'm telling you what, it was a 1/4-inch thick steel barrel. Nice wagon wheels, steel, the whole fucking thing was steel. And I wish I had that one back. That's the only one I really miss. I still got my Oklahoma and, of course, the big boy out there. But that damn Brinkman, I wish I had that fucking thing back. I sold it again on Marketplace for $100 more than I bought it. Yeah, it was well worth it. That's a damn good smoker. Everything I've ever owned those been the offsets. You know, I've never really owned a pellet. Although I'd love to have one.
I never had anything but well, no, I had a propane and an electric.
Yeah. No, I did have the electric.
The propane one, I just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I had the electric, and it was more of a, because I was already running, and it was the perfect warming cabinet. It just kept everything perfectly warm. I could just throw it right on before I had all these steam tables and stuff.
I did find it's called the Big
Yeah, I've heard of
that cold smoker.
Yes.
Yep. I thought about getting one of those instead of using my Amaze.
Yeah.
Just to see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only like $80.
Huh.
We'll see.
We've spent $80 in worse places.
Yeah.
I want to try some different stuff. But, I was talking to people all weekend, and they said, well, one guy said, well, when are you running brisket again? And then another guy, when are you running ribs again? I don't know. Yeah, just keep watching Facebook. I get bored when I run the same shit all the time, and I'm even like that with the smoker, you know, because it's almost got to the point, and it's I don't know, it runs itself. You know, I know how to set it, and being that old timey, a log and a couple of flaps, you know, and it just, if I set it where I want it, I can load it and walk away, you know, and it kind of gets boring. I want to start running stuff. I think my savior though is getting to run the burgers, the armadillo eggs, the things like that. I ran shrimp this smoked shrimp. We sold out of fucking shrimp. There were more people that showed up this week from 10:30 to 12:30. I was freaking done. Literally, hundreds and hundreds of pounds of meat and food. Done. 2 hours. At 2 o'clock, I was already home. It was the craziest damn day ever. Yep. 2 days. One day was like the sales of 3. It was just that nutty of a damn weekend.
Is it because people were off?
I guess the traffic was just right on the road, you know. And Friday it was, you know, decent, but every one of us, I said, I got more food for Saturday, and the menu was just stacked. You couldn't even get nothing else on the board there. And I thought everybody at the stand was going, tomorrow's going to be busy. Tomorrow, nobody knows, but you just felt like it. Damn if it wasn't. Man, it was nuts. They were 20, 30 deep in line. Everybody losing their minds in the kitchen, you know, backed up. It was nuts. It was great, though. It was fun. I like it when it gets that busy. You just scrambling.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. You need to come up and hang at the stand just one day, you know, like you did. But just come when the girls are running, I can hang outside sometimes, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. It gets to be fun. You get to talk to everybody in line and stuff. Yeah, it's my kind of thing. I used to have a bar stool that I sat at the corner of my little stand, and all I would do is when somebody would come up, I'd just talk to them. That was my job. It was great. Now they give you shit for sitting there. What kind of time we got left there, Cory?
long do you want to go?
I don't know. I mean, we've been running, what, 2 hours? Seems like longer than that.
1:19:21.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we can cut her. Go ahead and send us out of here. Just start mashing the button. Hey! There it is. I don't know. Sounds good. No, that ain't it. There it is. Yeah, come back and see us next week, people. We love you. I need to go.
We'll start smoking.
What time is it?
1:46.
Oh, hell, we're good. Yeah. Yep. You gotta start just the cream cheese. How long you reckon that'll take?
Mac and cheese. It takes 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours for the cream cheese.
But
But it's only, like, it only
Like
takes an
80
hour
degrees.
if you do it.
you're just throwing smoke. Oh, you're gonna melt her down.
It don't really melt. That's what's weird.
Really? Is it like Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
I put it on there at 225 for an hour. I'm gonna do it at
Stations
180.
of the block?
I mean, it'll melt a
Yeah,
little bit,
Yeah.
but not like you. I always thought it would just like fall down through the grate,
Yeah.
but it don't.
Oh, you actually put it on a grate, not in a pan.
Why? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it on the pan this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? Yeah, I wonder what the hell that's made out of.
Campfire, nice.
Do you want cards? All right. Let me turn it off.
He had the oven open, so I know it worked when I moved in there. Then like